Hello. Hi, how's everyone doing? Welcome to the 32nd session of the Deviants Dorks campaign. I hope you're all having a great day. We're going to be hopping in with the players in just one moment. So we'll hop in. Let's see how the players are.
You guys are
Hello.
weed.
It's called salt.
Hi.
Because that's what
Hi.
those are my
Hi.
senses.
I
Hi. Welcome to the 32nd session of the Deviants Dorks campaign. I hope you're all having a good day.
If you're wondering how the pre-session was going, I
No.
started to chug this monster that had been on my desk for about a day. It was 3/4 full. I got halfway through and realized this is why it's called assault. It's an assault on my goddamn taste buds. It tastes like flat Coke when it's not flat. I don't know how they achieved it. I don't know what the kind of fucking magic they put in it, but freshly opened, this can taste like flat Coke.
I'm so sorry.
I don't know how people can willingly drink this. Anyway.
Maybe they're just sad.
Also,
Yeah.
you look absolutely adorable. I was said in the most monotone voice that I think I've ever had, but you look fucking adorable.
Gamer lighting.
Oh.
Everyone looks so adorable.
I'm sorry.
Fly!
Just seeing the fly.
The fly is back.
I just, for those of you who aren't in the, aren't sitting in our Discord call, which is everyone else, just Crow has his camera on. It's just swatting at flies in the air.
This fly has been in my room for like a fucking hour. I was trying to nap and he wouldn't leave me the fuck alone.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oppo.
So,
Oppo, why do you look so hot?
so
It's kind of true. Not kind of, it is.
Oppo, do you have an orange monster?
So,
I don't know what the selection is. Then yeah, do that.
last session, does anyone want to give a recap to everything that happened?
I got.
Sorry, you cut out what?
I got fucking kidnapped.
I got shit-faced.
I died in the. I starved to death in the desert, but I came back because
It's
of
fine.
you know.
The Spider-Man one.
So Tempter got shit-faced. The doctor got kidnapped by the same person that Tempter got
Yeah.
shit-faced with.
Yep.
Yep.
Crow. That's right. Prar sat down and had a heart-to-heart with Vaughn and got his
You're gonna say
ass
heart
to
attack.
get bottom surgery. Bottom
Yeah.
incantations.
Bottom incantations. I'm sorry, that's just
Bottom
such real
incantation.
I guess you're a bottom.
It's fucking hilarious.
funny. I
Bottom
guess
wizardry.
we do bottom.
Bottom spells.
Suppose.
Tekek had a
Arcane
nice
bottom.
moment in therapy.
Very proud of Tikek.
Daisy went on a date that went a little sideways.
Horribly.
I mean,
It went more than sideways. It went upside down.
I feel like the date part of it was great. It's
Okay,
just
the
everything
date part was great. I
The
have
date part was
fan
fine.
art of it.
It's the explosions and closing of the portal in the Lightport Grove, separating the material plane from the Feywild in this location.
Greatest.
That was more of the issue. But I think, without further ado, we'll continue. You all wake up the morning of the 7th day, the last day you were all planning to stay in Lightport. Tekek.
Called out.
Waking up, you realize the first thing immediately. The doctor's not up there with you.
And I was
The fucking
Where's my
Where's my
child?
Where's my son?
Where's my baby?
Michael!
Michael!
Don't leave me here!
Sorry.
Did you all, who all slept in the car?
I did.
Okay.
I'm assuming I'm camping out on Vaughn's couch or something.
I definitely slept watching Sand Life. I've been in that grove every night.
Daisy fell asleep
Worrying
in
my
the
ass off.
grove. Prior, you would have fallen asleep on Angel's couch. It's all happening in Angel's place. Moon was...
Yeah.
We'll just say you wake up outside of the cart.
I sleep like how a cat sleeps. I like curl up.
I thought you were gonna
I
say
thought
like a
you-
bat.
You curl up under warm
I was gonna
cars.
say,
Yeah.
yeah, I was about to say you sleep upside down like a bat.
Yeah.
Is Moon Wizard just under the cart?
Moon Wizard likes
I
to
think so.
snuffle around like a hog.
Y'all
And
forget.
then he like he turns around in circles a couple of times and then like makes like a little nest.
Either way, you each wake up in the morning with a message. In your minds. One by one, separately. All the same. Welcome, Woven Fates. I hope you are having a great day. We welcome you to a party to celebrate our newest member of Freak Swords. And you all recognize this is Angel speaking, the blue tiefling who works under Terra. Not Angel, Beck.
And I was like,
Nope.
Beck.
Beck, the blue tiefling who's working under Terra.
I was about to say Angel's the one who's doing
I was
bottom
like-
surgery.
Never mind.
I was about to say Angel. I don't think that's correct.
Angel's been busy.
Silly DM. Silly DM.
Silly rabbit.
And it just says, gathering around noon. You have the morning to yourselves. If you have any scenes you want to do before noon, what would you like to do?
All of this is the day, right?
This is the day.
This is the day. I'm gonna go to Spring.
Spring, you know, is across the street at a local inn, because you guys are actually parked right outside Freak Swords, who has their doors closed for the morning. So you head across to the inn, find Spring, and she comes running down the stairs, just metal clanking on wood, and meets you in the down in the common area of the tavern. Hi. Happy day of
Good
Euphemia.
morning. Happy day of Euphemia.
Do you have any big plans for today?
I was invited to Freak Swords at noon, for apparently they are introducing a new member, but I do not know what that is about. Oh. And then there's also this, and Tempter is pulling out the pin. I was given to this by Daisy a couple days ago, and she claims that it's a magical item that can allow Warforged to taste. But it's untested.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm not quite sure how, but that is what she says. I do not know how to use it either. Perhaps we just simply wear it.
Are you going to get breakfast?
She says it would only allow us to taste, but not to eat.
Huh. Okay. Should we gather and are we just gonna go eat, or do you want to
Not
get
su-
people?
I'm
Breakfast?
not sure. I think I'm trying to decide if Tempter told everyone about the item and says like, hey.
Breakfast with the homies?
But then I don't want to do it without the doctor.
Breakfast with most of the homies?
I would wish for everyone to be there, and I've not seen the doctor as of late, so if we find them later, once everyone is together, then we shall do it.
Okay. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Yeah.
Ray, stop!
So, any plans this morning before, or?
Not in particular, but I found out a little bit through my readings at the library, but not a lot.
Oh,
That is not the right DM. Those are nudes. um, I discovered that Hephaestus, a long time ago, was very recluse and did not talk to mortals much. But there were still clerics of him, but did not talk to him particularly. But in more recent days, he's become more sociable. I do not know where to find people that are able to talk to him, or if we can talk to him ourselves.
that's fair. I mean,
But it's a lead. We might be able to find a cleric of Hephaestus, get any more information.
do you know any clerics of Hephaestus?
Not of Hephaestus, but I know a cleric of Aphrodite.
So,
I plan on asking Tikek about it later.
do you want to do that now? I mean, if you have time in the morning.
I suppose if there is time, let me go get Tikek.
Tikek! Get over here!
I'm kidding.
I'm at Denny's!
Wait, you're at Denny's?
I've decided that, well, because if the doctor wasn't in my arms, I was assuming they were at the Denny's. So you'd find me looking for the doctor, or like, I have a feeling that you would be finding me, like, because the Denny's is next to the cart, or near the cart, right?
The Denny's, the tavern, and the cart are all really close to each other.
Yeah, so,
Mm-hmm.
I've already gone to the tavern to be like, hey, have you seen a small fucking,
Small child.
If you went to
Fucking
the tavern, then you would literally walk into the tavern and say that, and just look over, and Tempter and Spring are standing there.
never mind, I did not do the tavern. I went to the Denny's. I'm at the Denny's, and I'm asking, oh shit, what was her name?
Beck?
Darlene.
Oh,
Darlene.
Caroline.
Caroline. It gives off the same
It
thing
does,
to me.
you're
Darlene
right.
and Caroline can be very much switched out. But I'm literally in there asking, like, have you seen, you know, the little bird fella, non-gendered, that plague mask? Have you seen around? Just like that's what I'm doing, kind of thing.
From what you hear, you just no. I'm sorry, no one like that in today. I haven't seen a friend today.
What the fuck did he get into? Or what the fuck did they get into?
Did they get arrested again?
That's my first thought. But before I decide to go check the jail, I'm like,
Caroline, could I get a grand slam with extra sausage?
Oh, well, absolutely.
Thank you.
and then I go sit myself because at this point we have a table.
Yeah.
At this point we have a table, so I go sit
There is
at our
our
table.
table.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Tempter, if you and Spring head out to the cart to look for Tikek, you can see inside the window, up pressed against the front window at your table is Tikek sitting inside the Denny's eating a Grand Slam.
Oh, there they are.
Slamming it
They're
down.
fantasy Denny's.
For Denny's.
Tempter's kind of waving through the window to see if they can get Tikek's attention.
With like, oh wait, I have my camera on. I can actually like. One sec. I've got like a bite. I'm holding the sausage. I've got. I'm waiting for
Tempter's
you
gonna
guys
start.
to come in because I'm eating.
Yeah, Tempter's gonna
finished.
start like walking towards and like gesture to Spring to follow along. Like, come on.
Spring will skip over to the table and take a seat down.
I'm so sorry. My mom's calling me. I'm so sorry.
Tikek
Tikek is so focused in on eating their food that they just are not paying attention to Spring or Tempter
Tikek
at
just
all. Until...
stares off into dead space for about the next 2-3 minutes. We're gonna move to a different scene. Who else is doing something this morning?
I'm being kidnapped.
Not you.
I'm like, Bar's like, he wakes up, he's super fucking groggy. He's like, what the fuck? What?
Where am I? When am
You
I?
know that cat that's just woken up from sleeping in a weighted
like that.
blanket?
Picture of Limmy.
That's Par right now. He's just like, huh?
You wake up
He was
and you're just
absolutely in like deep nap when he got the message.
yeah, it did wake you up. Just
It's like-
you catch party, freak
Party
swords noon. That's all you catch.
Party on house tonight.
Where did it freak? He's like, there is. If someone was in the room right now, they would see the thoughts in his eyes. There's like two.
His
Two
brain
thoughts.
cells are working on overdrive
Two
right
thoughts.
now.
The first one is Angel in the house? The second one is, it'd be funny if I dragged Vaughn to this party.
Isn't he still in recovery?
Probably.
You waking up, you're in a very small one-bedroom apartment.
So an average day.
Yeah. From where you're living, from where you're laying in the living room, there is some couches, bookshelves. The far wall has a bedroom door, which you know Vaughn is resting in. And from behind you, behind the couch, there is an open concept kitchen with an island like separating the living room from the kitchen, and you do hear Angel is cooking up some breakfast.
I have a question.
Yes.
Who did Sherbert end up with again? Was it Corbin?
Sherbert ended up at Vaughn's place.
Okay.
I
I would have absolutely gone Sherbert.
Sherbert is here. So you wake up and sit up and immediately disrupt Sherbert, the very
no.
small cat who was sleeping in your lap.
Immediately just like hold. Angel,
Yes.
would it be a good idea to take Vaughn to a party at Freak Swords?
I don't think it would be a good idea. You'd have to take him in a wheelchair. He's not supposed to walk for like 3 more days.
He doesn't have to walk to participate.
I feel like this is a question for him.
Probably. I can't move. Sherbert's still asleep.
That sucks.
That's
Damn, that sucks, bro.
You're not gonna fucking help me?
I'm cooking. If I walk away, I don't want to burn the food.
I can watch it from
Let
here.
him cook.
No, that's not. You can watch it, but if it burns, you can't get out.
He's just gonna start yelling Vaughn's name. Vaughn?
Very faintly through the closed door. You hear, yeah.
How would you feel about a party?
Party.
What?
It's at noon, so
Where?
Freak Swords.
No.
Come on.
No.
Antisocial Riz.
You've
Ka-
been in here for 7 days. Come on. You gotta come
Kara
out.
cannot see me like this.
Hera can go suck it.
Do you know how much shit she would give me?
You know how much shit I would give you.
Really? You could...
I wouldn't give you that much shit, but it'd be sad.
I'm not supposed to move for like 3 more days.
Angel said wheelchairs are fine.
Fuck.
The man doesn't want to go.
Roll a persuasion check.
Persuade the man to go to the party.
This is gonna be a roll.
No!
Fuck, you just reminded me. I should probably like actually open my D&D sheet.
No, I'm good.
He has a +7.
Not today.
He needed a minimum of 3
Oh
for
my
a
God.
10, and he still rolled a fucking 9.
Not today.
Fair enough. I'll let you know how it goes.
He's
Uh,
so funny.
Over the next half hour, you get served pancakes and
Get
eggs.
served.
You get served pancakes and eggs, both brought to you. You spend some time helping, just kind of watch over Vaughn to make sure he's good to eat himself. At some points, stepping in when he gets too tired. He's doing a lot better than he has the past few days. He's gaining a bit more of his like strength back, but it's slow. Zoe, is Daisy gonna be doing anything in that morning? You wake up sitting underneath a tree, leaning against Stanleaf, who's still dozing, and you get the message in your head. What do you do?
It's I. How is Sandleaf looking?
Sandleaf is looking. Sandleaf right now is sleeping, so seems very peaceful right now.
Okay.
But still the bark expressionless face, mouth closed, and just while sleeping, the eyes are just gone. The green lights where the eyes would be are just gone. And the first few nights it kind of freaked you out a little bit, but over the next few days, got more and more comfortable with it.
I think I'm questioning if I want to go to my part. It has any time throughout the week have I gotten to see any of my party besides Tempter to tell them, "Hey, I need fucking help."
Surprisingly not. Yeah, everyone's been a bit scattered this week.
I think I'm gonna try and find. I'm just gonna go around the city, trying to find people of my party. So I can be like, hey, I know we just got a message about a party, but there's kind of some shit going on.
We're gonna get right back to that.
Cool.
And we'll hop back to the Denny's scene.
This Denny's is so fucking good.
Takek, you've been lost in the sauce at this Grand Slam, and then you realize you take a breath for air and just sit up, and sitting across from you is Tempter and Spring. You have no idea how long
And
they've
that's
been
why,
sitting there.
and that's why we need your help. No.
Oh, I'm so sorry. These fucking waffle or not waffle. This dude. Caroline walks by and I go, do you guys put like magic in this shit? What is it?
Oh,
Is it crack?
It's a trade
Is there
secret.
crack in here?
It's a trade secret.
Is it that delicious?
And then she leans
so good.
she leans
It
in.
is so good.
She leans in and is like, the secret ingredient is love. And then walks away.
Cringe.
And okay, and without thinking, but I think this will work great. Without thinking, Takek goes, "You gotta try." I'm so sorry.
Oh my god!
I'm so sorry. I
Just imagine
apologize.
Spring and Tempter just kind of look at each other
Mm-hmm.
and just look back.
Spring looks at you and then like elbows you. And then like you don't shift at all because Spring's a lot like physically smaller, and then just like does a full-on elbow slam into you again. And Takek, you just hear clank.
Oh wait, you don't have it, do you?
Wait,
I'm gonna
what?
make you do the there's I think it's in Piggy's thing. I thought you had nitro.
I don't. I mean, I have the smaller version of. You do it then.
I don't have it. I don't have.
Oh,
I
you
have-
don't?
I don't
Oh,
have.
no.
I have classic nitro.
Oh, damn.
But it
me
was gonna
too.
be like a steel pipe falling.
um,
The spring just looks
Give
at
me
you.
1 fucking second.
Wait, Crow has it.
Crow has it.
Please
You're
hold.
allowed one.
You're allowed one metal pipe.
I could have sworn I
As a
have
treat.
one. Hold up.
But Tempter, Spring just stares at you.
Right.
You're just like
Yes.
letting me sit in this limbo of like, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean. I'm so fucking stupid. That was so dumb.
You
I
are
just-
quite.
if
you
you
are
were
quite.
Experiences on
Alright, Takek,
microaggression.
it
If you were
happens.
able to try
I don't
it,
have
it
it.
was
This is
so
so sad.
cause like, you know, it would be
How
rude
could you
not
do
to
this to
offer
me,
you the-
Takek? You know I'm sensitive about that.
I
No.
know, I didn't mean to. I wanted to share my friend, and I didn't even think that you could have it. I can make good berries. I know that you can have good berries. You can't taste them, but you can eat.
Are you done? Are you done?
You can eat them. Is that better?
That's better.
Sorry, I just
Spring's like, you can eat what?
hang on. I got this. This should allow me to sit back a little bit. Like, am I louder?
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, that's better.
I can
That
do
was
this.
amazing.
That's good.
I
that
wish
makes it
Daisy
super
was
loud.
there.
But okay, sorry. I didn't mean to.
Takek.
Takek is just because Takek's a little high
Takek.
on the hormones because what the fuck is my
Doctor.
kid? Anyway,
Oh my god.
go on.
You cut off there. It was really funny. Takek, please calm down.
Calm your
You are-
titties.
I'm
Takek.
Takek's crying.
Spring,
Takek is
Spring raises the arm. Spring raises the hand.
Yes, Spring.
Tempter can taste.
I can.
What?
We don't know that.
so it's not a microaggression, a causing.
No, it totally is. Only Tempter
Oh
can.
yeah.
Hey, silence for a moment.
Okay.
I just uploaded that.
Thank you.
Die.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay.
Potty.
Fucking get the scene on the roll. Right. We do not know that yet, Spring. Daisy had commissioned the Necromancer to create a magic item that, theoretically, can make Warforged taste. But it's untested. And I have it right here. But
Y'all-
that's not... That
Yep.
is not what I came here to you about.
You all look outside the window, and Daisy's walking by in front of the building.
Oh, there's Daisy.
Holy shit.
Speak of the devil.
Daisy! Zoe!
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 Zoe! Zoe!
No! She died.
Daisy just walks right
Yeah,
past the
she's
window.
Fucking dead.
I'll eat these dice!
Daisy just walks. Daisy misses you and just walks right past. Continues going.
Well, I do not know where she is going, but she did not see us. But yes, that is not what I came here to you about. As you know, or might know, we are looking for our god. And we know that this god is connected to Hephaestus, and Aphrodite is connected to Hephaestus. So
Yeah,
we
they're
were
married.
wondering- Yeah, I've read that. Keeper, stop eating dice.
Oh.
No, Crow's doing it
Achilles
too!
is doing it too.
Crow's doing it too!
Stop eating dice.
Stop!
Keep
No,
eating the
they're
dice,
not
keep eating the
starting
dice,
to
keep eating the dice,
scream.
keep eating the dice, keep eating the dice, keep just don't
can't
swallow
do it
the
'cause I
don't
keep-
swallow it.
I keep
Okay.
laughing and it just comes
No.
back out.
Eat click clack!
But
It's
No,
funny the
but-
difference because like
My roommate
Takek
is
is like,
supporting
don't eat
eating
dice.
dice.
My Takek would be like, don't eat glass, and then Oppo over here like, eat glass, eat glass, eat glass.
I understand.
So, fun fact about me, I can fit about 27 dice in my mouth.
I don't know how many I can fit in my mouth. I've never counted.
Don't ask me why I've tried that before.
Okay, back to the
I have
scene.
enough dice. Sorry.
Dice.
I
Yes,
actually
they're-
Oh!
not
I
gonna
have learned.
Oh, shit.
Sorry.
Wait,
I
you're,
didn't hear the other part.
you're back?
I'm back. Sorry, my headphones cut out for a bit.
No!
No!
No.
No! You missed the party!
Daisy,
No,
you walked kind of by Fancy Denny's. You're walking around looking for people, and then you kind of like walked past the building fully, did a double take, and then looked back, and you just see Keck, Tempter, and Spring are all sitting in a booth in Fantasy Denny's.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I ain't going to Fantasy Denny's.
Oh, she saw us.
Hi, guys!
Hello, Daisy. How have you been?
Well, you know how I've been. Not good.
I was just wanting to check up on you.
Are you okay? Have you tried the thing?
I was actually I've not. I plan on doing that when everyone is here, but I was just telling Keck about the thing.
Okay, you tell Tekek the good news, and then I'll tell Tekek the bad news afterwards.
Right. So, theoretically, using this pin, I can taste. Or Warforged can taste. And they hold up the pin. Have you not told the rest of the party what happened, Daisy?
I haven't been able to find the rest of the party.
Hey, what's up? I can't find the doctor either, so we're both in the
Limbo.
Right, the doctor was missing this morning.
Fantastic. Well, not fantastic, but fantastic
the
because
been
we
missing
can.
the last 2 days.
Well, I'm sorry. What?
The doctor's been missing the last 2 days.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
so the first 3 days, the doctor was locked away in the cart, so it was easy to know
Oh,
where they were.
okay.
They locked themselves in the cart. That was not like a me thing.
Okay.
And
So the doctor went missing halfway through the 6th day, so it's been a little over
a
half.
day and a half.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
But I don't think I saw them in the morning, so that's why I was like,
Mm-hmm.
oh wait, no, I did see them in the morning, but I was like,
Okay.
I haven't seen them since.
So we have bad news and we have bad news. We look for the other bad news. After I tell you the other bad news.
I still had a request from Keck.
Okay.
But if you want to go first, you may.
No, you can go first. I'd rather get the good stuff out and then the bad stuff out after.
Thank you.
No problem.
So, as I was saying about Aphrodite, we believe it may be worth a try to have a prayer session to maybe ask her what she knows about Hephaestus.
I know a bit.
I know they are married, but is there anything else you could tell us?
So real
quick, scene break. DM. I know a fair bit about Aphrodite and Hephaestus. I don't know how connected to the actual lore of like real Greek god to
Yeah.
your world.
We-
Is it pretty
we-
similar, or what?
We talked about it a little bit when the campaign started.
Yes.
So
Feel free to just jump in and correct me, and I'll pretend I never said anything. If you're like, no, that's not right. Okay. So, well, so what I know about Hephaestus is, Hephaestus was one of Zeus's kids, I believe, and pledged Aphrodite to him. Aphrodite was technically in love with Ares, but found love with Hephaestus as well.
So it is a little different.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
When we talked about it, I asked if you wanted to be more like Greek mythology, and you just said you wanted Aphrodite and Hephaestus to have been in love, and
I do want them to be in love.
without any
I
of
did
the
want
baggage.
them to be in love.
So
Fuck yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so never mind.
So,
So they were I'm still gonna say that though it was still a pledged marriage. Like Aphrodite technically didn't choose Hephaestus, but she ended up choosing Hephaestus anyway.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Kind of cute, like little.
So not initially, but yeah.
Yes. But not in like a bad arranged marriages aren't always bad.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I
Some
know.
people really find anyway.
it
Sorry,
was a
that
slow
doesn't matter.
burn.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was a so they weren't enemies to lovers per se, Tempter, but they were I just like love the thought of like Tekek talking in like
It's the
like
Greek
romance novel terms.
It's
like
the Greek
so it
god
wasn't-
high school AU.
Greek god high school AU Hephaestus would do anything for Aphrodite, and that means like if she asked him to, he'd stop making Zeus's lightning bolts. Like she like they love each other and they would do anything for each other.
Do you know of any other gods that are connected to Hephaestus?
Well, Zeus, because Hephaestus makes Zeus's lightning bolts. Hephaestus makes like tons of gear for all of the gods, so upsettingly, there's a lot of people connected to Hephaestus.
I see. I don't suppose there aren't any that stand out in particular aside from Aphrodite. Maybe it is Aphrodite. I can't be sure.
Could be. I haven't prayed to her in a while. Would you want to join me in my prayer session?
Oh,
Yes. What?
sorry, continue.
Huh?
It's time to role
That would
play,
be what-
goddammit.
That would be wonderful. I finally get to have that prayer session with Tekek that I wanted since session 3! No.
So
Anyways.
I finish, or wait, do I finish or do I offer the food to tempt her?
It's around this time that you like look down at your plate of food, and then you realize someone is staring at your food.
Is
But
it Spring?
it's not Tempter. It's not Spring. It's not Daisy. You look left out the window, and Moon Wizard is standing outside the window staring at the Grand Slam. Just on the other side of the glass.
Fantastic.
Fucking
We have
Moon
enough
Wizard.
bad news.
I look at Moon Wizard and I go, "Do you want one?" Like, not. I don't think you can hear me, but like,
Moon Wizard, like, flicks their eyes down and then back up and then down again, and, like, just keeps, like, looking back and forth between you and the plate.
I start holding the plate like, come here, come on in, come on.
Yes.
Moon Wizard forgets where the door is.
I point.
Smashes through the window. There's glass in the food now. Mooner still eats it, but he cuts his throat, throw it up, and dies.
I expected that, like, the Moon Wizard, like, when I go, immediately goes "Dunk" to the window.
The bird that flies
why
into
are we
the
just
window.
carrying around a senile old man? Like, what is happening?
He needs to be put into a retirement home.
My emotional support senile.
Emotional support geezer.
Emotional support pediatric. Oh, geriatric, sorry. Sorry, I'm sorry. I gotta calm down.
The secret lore that you guys will find out about the end of the campaign is that Moon Wizard secretly was one of the 4 members of Weezer the whole time.
Olive, I have something very important I need Par to do before the party. I have something
Let them finish the
incredibly
scene.
important.
Let them finish the scene, and then we'll get DM me.
Wait, Olive, do you suggest the prayer scene happen before or after the party?
Do it before.
Okay, that's what I thought, but I just wanted to.
Gotta stall.
I don't want to prolong, you know.
I also still have to tell you guys the bad things.
Yeah, I
I'm
was about to
waiting.
ask in character. But Daisy, you still wanted to talk.
Yeah. As I told Tempter when I found them, there's a bit of an issue. A bit of a, oopsie daisy. A bit of a, went on a picnic in the Feywild, and then a bunch of things sent a fireball at me and my, well, I don't really know what to call them exactly at this exact time, other than they might be dying now, Sandleaf. So essentially we kind of need to save the Grove, or else the Grove is going to die, and then, the whole city around it might,
That's not good.
Bad
Do
things.
you think
and
Varuktar's behind this?
I
Varuktar?
think that this is more of a faith thing, more like people might want me dead thing, and they closed
would
the
they want you dead?
Grove. be, an affront to the other gods.
How many affronts to gods do we have in this party?
Oh,
We're
A
so
lot.
many fronts.
Let's just say I should not exist. I should not be alive, and may or may not have insulted a fey queen that is not gonna say that word. I'll say it in my head, but I won't say it out loud. And I think they want me dead, and they had to close the grove, and if the grove stays closed, it will die, and all of the druids will die, including Sandleaf, my beloved.
Oh my.
Oh yeah, we're kind of a thing. I think. I'm not sure. um, I've kind of been in the grove every day, and I couldn't find most of you, so that's the bad news.
Gotcha.
The other bad news is, kid is missing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Child.
And I think we should probably finish eating and go get Prar and look for the child.
Do any of you know where Prar is?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
I assume that they are probably
Bar's also
with their
missing, but we're worried
boyfriends.
about the child.
No,
Just
Daisy.
kidding.
You know what?
Daisy-
Fuck Brar.
Daisy has the same horror energy as Prar in the sense that they're like connected like twins. Is that Daisy knows that Prar is probably with one of their boyfriends.
One.
a boyfriend.
Yeah.
One of them.
So it doesn't really matter which one.
Could be a new one.
One
Who
by this
knows?
fucking
Yeah.
city.
Why not both?
Yeah. Why not both? They haven't even met yet, but
Yeah. Prar could be an orgy, but they're probably with Vaughn.
While you're all talking about this, without anyone noticing, Moon Wizard's just sitting in the booth now, eating the rest of the Grand Slam.
I ordered a second Grand Slam, a full Grand Slam, and oatmeal.
Oh, let's go.
Yoda's to Keck noticed that Tempter and Spring are shiny.
I was gonna bring that up. I was gonna bring up
Okay.
because if I would have been
you made me
ordering
think of
for
bacon grease.
Caroline, yeah, no, I literally was thinking, I was like Takek would probably be like, I wonder if he'd want to shine again, and then I look and see that you guys are shiny. I'm like,
I'm glowing.
did you guys do something different with your metal?
Yes, we went to Bobby's and had a touch up.
Is
We
he
had
the
a
one who has Spring's face?
We had a spa day.
As Spring calls it, a spa day. Bobby realized his error.
He still has it.
Oh, okay.
At least it's not on display anymore.
Well, your face now is beautiful, so.
I mean, that's
Thank you,
thanks.
Spring.
Bobby made it, so.
Gotcha. Okay. See, when Tempter was like, "That's my friend's face," I was immediately like, "Holy shit, your friend's dead." So
that is the same reaction I had.
I thought it would be funny.
It is not funny.
We all learn from our mistakes.
I'm
Some
aware I do
less-
not have I'm aware I do not have a large sense of humor, but that was not funny.
Your humor is like a refined aged wine. Some people don't like it, but other
Can
people
I-
love
Some
it.
people just don't like it.
Can I nudge Spring's foot under the?
Yes.
I just do a little wink. It was
Oh,
funny.
I want to say this. I want to say that I told all of this, but last session was the first time Tempter had laughed in the campaign.
Let's go.
Yeah.
yo.
Anyway,
Sorry, wait.
Anyway.
What did you say, Zoe?
Oh,
no,
sorry.
Zoe.
Thank you. I was just saying it was actually really funny.
Thank you.
I just kind of like whisper that after nudging Spring's foot.
Someone gives me.
I would prefer us not to be held as trophies.
I understand. I fucked up. He took it down, and we're fine. We're cool.
everything's fine now.
So,
So
Tikek, when did you intend on doing that prayer session?
it was whenever you had the time before noon, because noon we have a party to go to, or a meeting, a gathering.
Suppose so. Shall it just be the two of us? This is me asking Olive if Spring is going to join.
Spring looks like if you like, if you want to do your thing, I can meet you at the party.
Very well.
My fucking ring.
Okay. Yeah. Well, Daisy, old man, why don't we go on a walk?
Let old man
Oh,
finish his
Greg.
oatmeal.
Spring. Spring.
I don't mean to ruin things, but don't you think we should find the missing child before we pray to a god?
He'll either show up or we'll hear about it. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not yet worried about it because they.
I'm sorry, Elmo. You just misgendered my child.
No, I didn't.
How?
You said-
Yes,
You
you
said he.
They
did.
will. They.
You did
they
say he.
will. They will.
You forever.
You know
until the
what?
time.
Fuck both of you. I know both Obo and Keeper use he for Tempter all the time.
See, the thing is, Keeper, when I first met you, I misgendered you for the first like 3 months, and I kept calling
I
you
know.
he. So this is just me re-meeting you, okay?
Oh my
Give me a
God.
fucking second, all right? I know it's they, and I promise it's not like I'm misgendering you on purpose. It's literally like, ah! You know?
Jesus Christ.
You're all good, even though we're 32 sessions in.
So the thing is,
Anyways.
so the thing about that is.
No!
I
That's
thought
fair.
it was funny. Okay, sorry. So
Was
okay,
saying.
they will show up.
Okay.
They're around.
I'm not gonna lie.
I am worried. No,
my,
no. Takek is worried. I've been looking around. It's just I have not. It's you.
Bad things keep happening, and my usual go-lucky, go with the flow self is
dying.
great time.
Slowly and painfully.
Daisy, who's been trying to keep calm, just
That's
breaks.
called trauma, and that means you need to go to a therapist.
We did that
Therapist.
already.
You need more.
At some point this week, actually, technically the last week, some point in the last week, I sent Moon Wizard alone. I find out later with my therapist that all he did was eat pudding and then leave.
Hey,
That's not
Zoe, I
therapy?
DM'd you.
Sorry.
Okay. You DM'd me something. Okay.
I did DM you
Oh, no,
something.
I didn't.
Okay.
Anyway, I was saying, oh, before you go, Spring.
Okay.
Before you go, Spring. I know I already said this before, but happy day if you feel me.
Happy day if you see me, Tempter.
Piss.
So you guys have known each other from the war, right? Wait, how long have you? How'd you guys meet? Like, what is like?
Tempter's just kind of looking at you.
What is like you like?
Tempter
you
just like
mentioned it was a holiday.
Spring
Tempter
looks,
just went.
Spring looks at Tempter, and then back at you, and then looks back at Tempter, like, I feel like that's a story Tempter should share, unless Tempter wants me to, and then I can give my best dose. Yeah.
I can say it. Tempter starts, I guess, acting a bit more shyly and recluse.
I mean, cute.
You remember at therapy, I told you what the red arm meant, correct?
Yeah.
So, when Warforged... Oh, I see you getting food. No, don't do that to me. I can't look at Discord.
Oh my God.
When Warforged started defying, showing their sentience and intelligence, the country did not meet with us well. and suddenly we were untrustworthy. Especially those close to the king. So, because of that, king, and Tempter's hesitating, it's very touchy for Tempter. The king had locked all the royal guards up in the basement of the castle. For
So I broke Tempter out of jail. That's how we met.
I dropped my food.
Nice.
That's what you get, bitch.
Okay, Tyler won.
Tempter's just kind of holding their arm, their red arm, clasping it, and then just kind of goes silent.
Spring just like puts an arm around Tempter's shoulder. I'm like, so yeah, I broke Tempter out of jail, and we've been best friends since. Mm-hmm.
Honestly, if the doctor was there, they'd be like, "Oh my god, you've been to jail too?"
Yeah, you're not.
But I'm not there.
But you're not!
But
Are
you're
you?
not.
I'm there. Olive.
So shut up!
I feel like most of our party's been accidentally in jail, or
I don't think I've ever been to jail.
What part have been in
do they
jail?
even have
I've-
jails in the Feywild?
I've been held captive, but I have not been in jail. Oh, then I've been in jail.
It was just
Oh.
pure
But I killed them, so it's fine.
Oh, so you broke
Pure
out of jail?
darkness. Pure darkness for
Love coleslaw.
I don't even.
Shut up!
What?
Sorry.
I'm
In the dark.
rolling!
I'm so sorry. I'm mute.
So yeah,
Bitch, I'm the kind of person that when I hear that, that is in character. You have coleslaw in the darkness?
I love coleslaw.
Spring just like pats your arm, Daisy, and is like, so, I believe Tempter and Tekek need to go and do something. So why don't the three of us, and points to Moon Wizard too, why don't we go on a walk?
Oh,
Fototita?
Yay!
That's what Spring calls me. Fototita?
It'll be a girls' night.
Fototita?
Yay, girls' night!
The girls' night with the old man.
Yay!
To be
Moon
fair,
Wizard
the
could
old
be a
man
girl,
goes
too,
by
you don't
any
know.
pronouns.
Moon Wizard is part of girls' night.
Moon Wizard does not
I'm so sorry. I have to ask something real quick.
conform to
Yeah,
the
Moon Wizard
binaries of
goes by
gender.
any pronouns. They can be a girl.
For
She
those
can be a
on
girl.
for those who are on TikTok, has anyone seen the trend of like it's the old man face, filter, and like all of them are like, I can't wait till I'm old and
Yes.
like be able to play with my kids or grandkids, and it's then just them with an old man filter going on,
Yeah.
like that's Moon Wizard. Every time I see it, I'm like, that's Moon Wizard vibes. I don't know why.
That's Moon Wizard, by the way.
I love all the Moon Wizard memes.
Moon Wizard is just an old girl.
Moon Wizard is like a lame horse that you have to take around back.
I thought you were gonna say lesbian.
Moon Wizard is a lesbian.
Moon Wizard's
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
lesbian.
Yeah, Moon Wizard does a lesbian.
I mean,
If-
Moon
if-
Wizard. If anyone thinks lesbian, it's the moon.
Yeah.
You're so
Yeah.
correct and
If
wise.
Moon Wi-
Also.
And you're also
Is a
called Blood
lesbian.
Mage.
Mm-hmm.
If Moon Wizard came to me and said, I'm a non-binary lesbian, I'd be like, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be like, same hat.
Same
There's
hat.
Same fucking. Actually, yeah, Tekek's also same hat, because Tekek is an aromantic lesbian.
Let's go.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Me as a person, I'd say same hat.
Okay,
Me is upsettingly, I like penis.
so back.
But do you
I'm
How
like-
dare you?
Do you
I'm-
like
I'm-
also the other?
Okay.
I'm
Oh, I was
casting.
gonna say the thing.
I'm casting the rod.
Casting
I'm
the
reeling it back
line.
in. Spring just kind of like
what does it mean
claps,
to put in my mouth?
and it's just metallic clank. It's like, so.
Spring just claps.
Yep, yep, exactly like that. It's like, let's go. It just like puts an arm around Daisy and puts an arm around Moon Wizard and just starts walking away,
Yippee!
leaving
Hey, you walkies!
leaving Tempter and Tekek.
Walkies!
Wait, hang on. I specifically asked Caroline for some like walking oatmeal, so like a to-go oatmeal, and I gave it to the Moon Wizard before you guys left.
Oh, yeah, he's got a little to-go container that he's just scooping.
Love eating goop.
Are we eating goop?
So.
We eating goop tonight, boys.
We eating prawn?
So,
Me?
Tempter's a,
Tempter and
Tempter's a
Decay.
little bit shut down, a little bit.
So,
All right, we're ready.
you gonna do your
And
scene?
it's noticeable. And it's noticeable.
Okay, so I would go to in like the first couple sessions. I went to the church, I believe of. Oh shit.
Jones.
Magma.
Jones.
Yeah.
Magma. Yeah.
Magma.
Because that was the only place that like had like a area. So, I'm gonna take Tempter back there.
Mm.
Obviously,
By
I go
the
in.
time
I'm gonna
they-
ask like, "Hey, is there?"
By the
any
time they
s-
get there, Tempter has regained themselves.
You two move into Magma. It is early morning, so it is quite busy. But you do recognize Jimmy, the half-orc mailman, is running
Jimmy!
around, kind of like going. You know the like little mail container, like mailboxes on the side. He's like going through and sorting through mail and like grabbing some stuff and shoving in his bag.
I walk up to him and I go, "Hey, Jimmy."
Oh, hi! How are you?
I'm good. I don't want to bother you. You seem busy. I was just hoping. So I've been here before because I don't think it was Jimmy that I talked to when I like came here to talk to my god. But I was just wondering if I could use the prayer space.
Yes. Temple is for use. It is down that hall, farthest door on the right. That leads into the temple. Just
And since I've been there before, I go the one with the double doors.
one with the double doors. Just normal rules. Leave it the way you found it. No, don't do anything disrespectful. No making out. I have had to.
Oh man.
I look at Tempter and I go, "Darn, we're thwarted."
You'd be surprised.
Oh, because I was being sarcastic.
Our god is literally a fire elemental. We've seen some stuff.
Makes sense, actually.
I will try to keep the room tidy.
Okay, anything I can help you out? Anything else?
I have a letter just in my pocket, just like talking about my life with my mom, like normal. And I go, "Oh, can you send this out to Unogi?"
Unogi, anywhere in particular? Just
Specifically, I forgot my own fucking mom's name.
How dare you?
I know, and I played
have
her
my
Iki.
mom's
She was one of my first characters.
Iki?
Iki. Yeah,
Iki.
Iki. Okay, so I play. Oh, she's not my character. That's why I forget. She was my character's daughter. But anyway, so, oh my god, I accidentally made a line of adventures. Anyway, sorry. But, to Iki. Iki, please.
Iki. Okay, sounds good. I hope you both have a great day and blessing from Jones. And he just heads
Oh,
out.
it's a gold, isn't it?
Yep. Yes. Sorry. Gold. You to see he's like, just roll an insight check. Both of you can.
Oh, okay. Insight.
I think it's a crime that my mic doesn't pick up the funny little noises that I make.
Yeah,
And I
no,
can't
same.
figure out how to make it do that.
Your,
No, but if I do that, it picks up everything, and that's not fun for anyone.
It still doesn't
Just
pick it up for
fucking
me.
fly.
move it down one.
Tikak. Roll.
I'm sorry.
Please stop.
Now you're speaking like Moon Wizard.
Yeah. Apparently, Moon Wizard just talks as if they just have chicken in their mouth constantly.
Yep.
It's
pretty
more.
much.
It's more like
No,
pudding.
no,
or
not
oatmeal.
chicken. Pudding. Yeah, pudding.
Mm-hmm. Or peanut butter.
Okay. It's like where's
Or
the-
pie.
Or pie. That's a good one.
Food in general.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. It's not connected
I
to the
wouldn't
stream
know.
game for some reason. Virtual tabletop not found, so I'm gonna share my screen real fast just so you can see.
Okay.
Because I promise you, this is what I got, hand to God, and it's just saying virtual table not found. So
Dirty 20.
I rolled a
Okay.
14 and I have +6 to my insight, so it's 20.
Okay.
I also rolled a 14, but I have 0 plus to my insight.
Tempter, taking a look at him, he seems pretty busy. Just kind of not upset, but just anxious and needy to go.
Yeah. So
To Keck.
I would have
No, that was
done
that's
that and then
that's
been on
what
my way. I
no,
would have
that's what
handed off the letter.
Oppo. That's what Tempter saw. To Keck.
Mm.
You look at this man. Something seems wrong. He looks like he hasn't slept in like 4 days. And kind of without like looking, his eyes dart between the both of you and just kind of like, okay, bye. And he just like nods his head and moves out. And looking around the rest of the office, this is much busier than this space is normally. There's a lot more moving in and out, a lot more people, a lot more mail. That's what you're able to catch.
I don't want to prolong the prayer.
Okay, Moon Wizard.
I'm sorry! Okay, I don't want to interrupt the prayer session yet, but I have something about this that I want to do later. So I take Tempter to the prayer room.
Okay.
Yippee.
You two head back. Kek, you know exactly where to go. Oppo, this is new to you. It is a dark wooden hallway, and down this hallway there is no lights. But you
Do you
see.
mean Taffy?
No, I said Tempter.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Wait, did I say
No,
Tempter?
you said Obo. You said
You said
Obo.
to Kek. You know
No, you
this,
said
but
Obo.
Obo, you don't.
Oh, yeah.
And
Fuck,
I was like, huh?
I meant to say Tekek and then Tempter. So Tempter, you're being led down this hallway. It is a dark hallway. There are multiple doors going both left and right. But the one that Tekek is going for is the far right door. These just double doors with stained glass, and you just see it's like a small stained glass mirror split between the two doors of just beautifully made of a fire elemental. And Tekek pushes the doors open to a small and modest, but still beautiful chapel that's in the like tucked away in this back room of this mail office. And you see, there's a small statue of Jones, the environmental, the original creator of Magma. And there are about 6 pews and a small sermon area near the back. There are a few like prayer mats that you can sit down and pray at, and then there are beautiful stained glass windows arching up to this pointed ceiling, like curved, where it comes to like a curve and a point, just depicting the legend of Jones. It is small, quiet, and serene.
Click, clack.
Sorry, I was messaging Olive. Anyway, I just need that just in case. Anyway. Oh, Olive, I messaged you something. So I would lead us in. There's like spots to sit on the ground, which is what I prefer, and there's even like floor pillows, I'm assuming, because that is very common in prayer places. So not to extra describe the room,
there it is.
sorry. So there's a floor pillow. I grab 2, and I put it under me, and I sit crisscross applesauce, and I put the one next to me, and like kind of motion for them to sit.
Following what Tekek is doing.
So I should have took a bite. I don't know why I did that. But okay. And so, I actually have it set so that we're facing each other. So we're like we're facing each other. We're looking at each other. And I was like, and Taket goes, I know that I don't know how much prayer stuff you've seen, but usually they all face one way. I don't love that, especially when it's just two people. So we're gonna be facing each other.
I see.
But
I've researched about prayers and religion, but I've not quite participated in it myself.
well, you're in luck. Something common is that most prayers go unanswered, or you don't know that they're being answered because the gods don't usually just come and straight talk to you. However,
So I've heard.
we're a little weird, we're a little different, and we sometimes do get in contact with our gods. So Takek's gonna reach out her hands to Tempter.
And Tempter's gonna grab onto them.
And so Takek is grabbing Tempter and going, okay, so you kind of want to put yourself into an empty mind space of not thinking about things. At least it helps me. And I close my eyes and I reach. Real quick, I don't want anything I say to be seen as offensive because I don't know a lot about Warfort. So
It's quite alright.
okay. So it's kind of like my spirit is reaching out to my god, to Aphrodite, and sometimes it feels just like she's brushing by, and sometimes it feels like it's like my spirit's reaching out my hand, and I don't know if you would feel something like that. I don't know, but I'm gonna hope that maybe if we're in contact, it help. I don't know exactly what we're hoping to receive from this, but anyway, so I put my hands back out, take your hands, close my eyes, sitting crisscross,
Tempter,
applesauce.
Tempter can't really close their eyes, so they just kind of
That's okay.
leave their hang their head down a bit.
Sorry, I just thought of a fucking like Takek grabbing a like sticky note, just
Like a post-it note. I was thinking the exact same thing.
it's the mail. It's the mail. So I'm just like thinking about it, just like. Douche.
No,
No,
don't
I'm not gonna
bully
do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Tempter.
No, Tempter, you could just put your
No.
head down. We forget to take the sticky note off of Tempter, and he's just like walking around like.
Hey! I said earlier you should do that all the time.
That needs to be drawn, Ray. Someone put that in silly silly shit. Ray needs to draw.
Yeah,
Just
someone please do that
Tempter
for
with
me.
a-
I am
Back to the
currently
scene.
drawing something else.
Okay.
Tempter
so-
gets cheesed. Tempter gets cheesed.
Gets cheesed. Okay, sorry. Close. Close his eyes. And Takek starts to pray, reaching out in spirit. So she's kind of quiet. She doesn't like talk. He just kind of will sit there and just be like.
Tempter is trying to
breathing.
clear their mind, but as they do it, it reminds them of when they had the dreams. Because that is the time when they felt their mind empty, and probably one of the few times it's happened.
Control Alt Delete.
No!
Sorry.
Don't do that to my boy.
Oh my god.
So much. Okay. Takek inside is reaching out to Aphrodite to reach out and talk. So, you know. Hey, Aphrodite.
Do me a favor.
Uh-oh.
Roll me either a persuasion or a religion check.
Just Takek?
Persuasion, I have a +5, and religion, I have a +5. So
Just Takek for now.
Okay. Gotcha.
Tempter, you are looking at Takek. As they say this out loud, I need to see the little heart gem on her chest just glows a little bit.
Tempter's gonna keep the position? I don't know what to do about that.
And Takek, you feel warmth. No words, but just warmth right now.
I say to Tempter, she's here.
Is it just Takek that feels the warmth?
I'm holding on to Tempter. I would love to try and like spread the warmth out, especially like it being a love thing, you know, like. But also,
My metal
can you touch?
metal
I
is
don't know.
cold. I can feel touch.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know what things. I don't know shit about Warforged, right?
How dare you offend Warforged? Okay.
I kill, murder.
You don't feel any warmth yet, Tempter.
I'm so sorry. I know this is a serious roleplay, but like, even when I thought I was Christian, I always talked to God like, "Hey, what's up?"
Same.
Like, I just,
I
just
get
like,
that.
"Hey, man,
Me too.
Like, how you doing?" So
That's
I
how I
kind
talk.
of
Yeah, that's how I talk to gods
Listen,
now.
Takek has their own way to talk to gods, and it's completely based off of what you think they would say.
Takek reveres Aphrodite. If you guys know the backstory, like, all she wants to do is spread love. He wants to spread love so bad, and well, it started off wanting to be beautiful, but then someone told it that the best way to be beautiful is to be kind, and so, you know, it's a whole. I give myself goosebumps saying that. But so Takek feels parasocial with Aphrodite. So Takek's like, "Hey, what's up, girl?" Not really, but Takek goes like, "Hello, nice to see you again, or nice to feel you again. I brought along a dear friend of mine. And I know it's been a little while since we talked, but you know, since I saw you in person, and you helped us with the library thing, I thought I wouldn't bother you for a little bit."
Here in your head. You can always reach out. I'll always be there for you.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Isn't
God.
awesome?
God, here
I'm with the
You guys are bringing. Y'all are bringing me
feel
back
like-
to church camp, which was actually some of the best
I-
times of my life.
Honestly, same.
Me
Church
too.
camp was so good for
You-
no
It's so
reason.
fucking
definitely know-
chill.
Casting the
You
rod,
definitely know I was
So
not raised.
accepting.
reeling it
Really
back
nice.
in.
Never.
So, oh well. I see you with the chicken in your mouth.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
These are the downsides of us having our cameras
Put
on.
the chicken down and talk to your god.
Put the chicken down and talk to your god.
You know what? I actually think that Aphrodite would want me to take another bite. So, no, I'm kidding. So
I beat you to it.
Ah, damn it! Fuck you!
You.
I was going to do that too.
okay. So
What can I do for you?
Okay. My friend here has some connection to. Also, this is pretty much in my head. Like, other than the she's here, like, everything else has been in my head. I probably should have prefaced that. I say this part out loud, and I say, they have some connection with, and I open my eyes and I look at Tempter and I go, "You said Hephaestus, right?"
A god connected to Hephaestus.
A god connected to Hephaestus. And I close my eyes again and I go, "So, we were wondering if you would shed some light on your husband."
And Tempter. You hear in your head, both yours and Tikak. You want to know about my husband?
Yes, I would.
I could spare a few questions for a friend of one of my favorite followers.
Takek legitimately like drops one of Temper's hands and just kind of like waves in the air like, "Aw, you,"
I was.
and then grabs Temper's hand again. I don't say anything. I just, you know.
I was informed that a god had given life to all Warforged, and I intend to find that. And I've also learned that that god is connected to Hephaestus in some capacity. Do you know anything about that?
I do. I have also sworn an oath to my husband.
Ah, damn it. That was me, not Tempted.
Not to give away anything too important. My husband's always been interested in your kind. Watching, but never interfering.
I see. Is there anything else you would be willing to tell me? Please?
What did you all say to Tal?
About what?
He seems... I'll give information if you give me some.
Takek kind of does one of these like scrunches. It was like, I may have insulted him a lot.
Oh no, there's no issue with that, but he's on my
okay.
trail.
Wait, what did you say? Did not understand that.
Oh, it's you can insult him all you want. I don't care about that, but he's been bothering me a lot recently.
We we currently have, I believe, a I don't really know what Moon Wizard is to Tal, but we have Tal's Moon Wizard.
Essentially,
Not
a
have,
servant.
we just like Moon Wizard is just hanging out with us because I found out that they just get sent off to the void when they're not doing anything. So I was like, could he come with? And then also we gave him the tooth of the library. I can't remember what we did. Was that what we did?
No.
I don't remember what we
Nope.
did.
I still have the
gave-
tooth.
We gave
gave
him
the
the
Eberei.
book. We gave him the Eberei handbook.
We gave him the book.
Oh.
I'm in trouble with my god.
The book that I got for you.
I have a really good reason. He said he could give us something that could help my friend's family.
Is this what the wrath of God feels like?
A little.
No, I'm not mad.
If you
Disappointed.
Jump off a bridge. I don't think she would be. It's out of love that I want to take care of Prar. It's for love. Kidding.
Did you
Sorry,
happen to tell him about the library?
So
I think we did.
I didn't.
I don't remember.
but
I actually don't remember who specifically told about the
it
library,
wasn't
but I
me.
know
I'm
we
pretty sure
mentioned
it. Was
it.
the doctor.
I think it was me. I'm
Because
pretty
the doctor
sure it
was
was
like,
me.
because we've got this crazy book, and then you were like, I think you like popped up and were like, yeah, we got the librarian's tooth and did this and that and this and so.
Oh no. We fucked up.
So
We fucked up.
we fucked up.
We fucked
Yes,
up.
I ate all my chicken. Oh, sorry.
Knowledge can be dangerous.
Yes, it can, especially for the god of chaos, god of magic.
Magic.
Sorry, I think magic, and I'm like, there's no fucking way they're not the god of chaos.
So, you can understand why I'm hesitant to give information away. Tempter, you may
Yes?
ask me one question, but I can't promise you I can answer it. So choose wisely. I'll do my
I
best.
open my eyes and oh, sorry.
Where can I go to learn about my god?
That is a tough question. The best chance you would have is to speak to my husband yourself. Whether in a temple or other ways. I can't promise he'll respond. He is pretty busy, but
Don't worry, I'm a warforged. You said you like warforges. I'm kidding.
he does.
Okay, I didn't say that in character. I didn't say that in character. Then I must attempt it. Thank you.
No problem. And Tekek, open your eyes.
Opened.
You look across at Tempter. You see the shining,
Have fingers. Sorry.
the shining yellow eye, and slightly above it, right at kind of like where the hairline would be, just above the forehead. You see this golden beaming light.
Sorry, that's
shining
just
from
my hair.
Tempter's head.
That's just my hair, I'm sorry.
Oh my god, Tempter has hair?
A touch of
Since when?
It's funny because I just dyed my hair white. Now
a touch,
bleached.
a spark of divinity. And with that,
I'm holy.
you feel the warmth lift, and you are left alone in the temple.
Sorry, real quick. No, I was holy when I got shot a couple times. Anyway, so I apologize. Okay, sorry.
That was horrible.
And when the presents
Yeah.
fade,
Band.
you see the light fade from Tempter's head too.
Gotcha. Bro, you got touched.
Damn. No, sorry.
Jeez, touch.
You got some kind of touch. It was a very golden beaming light.
You could see a light?
Yeah. Right here.
I see. Thank you for this.
Of course. Anything to help my friends. Anything to help my family.
Aww. That's gay.
You know what? I'm gonna put my foot so far up your ass, you're gonna be. Let me have my roleplay
And-
moment. I have been
Not
smiling
the
and laughing so
exhaustive
much I have
scene.
a headache.
So, is there anything you two want to say before the scene ends, and we move on to the next one?
I
Thank you.
want to hug Tempter. I get out of my while Tempter's still sitting, I legitimately just launch myself literally with my wings. I launch myself at Tempter to give give Dempter a big hug, and I was like, I don't know if this
There's
is only one of your questions answered, but I hope at least it's
It's
something.
something. I'm aware that this will be a long journey, so anything helps.
Well, I'm here for you.
Besides-
And at that moment, I'd take my wings and I also wrap a bigger hug.
Hmm.
But
Besides,
because like
who
this
knows how
probably
long
I
we're
can't even go with my
Who
arms.
knows?
I probably can't even wrap around you, but with my wings, you're fully encompassed.
Mm.
So
who knows how long Warforged live? I'm outliving. I'm outliving all of. Unless I die prematurely, I'm outliving all of you.
For what you know.
From what I know, I just
say
die
that.
tomorrow. No.
I don't fucking know how long Par could live.
you're goo and you're only 2. You
I'm
got a
goo.
while to go.
I'm
Tell you that much.
goo.
You're goo and you're only 2.
I
Only
mean, like,
2
I'm not
years.
as shiny as spiff as I was 500 years ago, but I still look good.
You're no longer a spring chicken, if you know what I'm saying.
I'm not
Get it, spring?
fresh out the
Did you
man.
get it?
I'm
Spring?
Fun- yeah.
Spring? Did you get it? It's spring. Sorry.
I'm fresh out the I'm fresh out the manufacturing factory.
Bitch, you got a warranty?
So, we're gonna move from the scene.
It's expired. I'm illegal.
We're going to move from the scene, and Prar, you've been walking around town. It's getting close to noon now, and you find yourself at your destination. A little shop recommended to you from Angel called Single Note. And you see right above the sign, there's a little musical note above it.
It's gonna walk straight in.
You walk in, and it's a small store. It's thin but long. You see behind the counter there is a kind of short but lanky elven man sitting there just tuning a violin. Looking around, there are multiple different instruments on the walls, and then just bins of folders, each with different sheet music, just in loose bins scattered, kind of half-assed, just placed inside all over this shop. Hello, how can I help you?
I have a very
I'm sorry, you cut out.
Ugh.
I heard I have a very, and then you cut.
Whoops. Turning up the gain of my mic.
Oh god. Oh
Jesus.
gosh. Oh
Oh no.
gosh.
Okay.
I have a very strange question for you.
Yes, what can I do for you?
What is the weirdest, most outlandish instrument you have?
Okay. Okay.
We have a grand piano.
Let me let me see.
The
And you see
didgeridoo.
he starts walking around.
I'd fucking love it if there was a didgeridoo.
Happy, how'd you guess?
Yes.
There's a fucking recorder.
He pulled out 3 instruments. The one is this made out of wood, long, slightly curved at the end. The other one, small, handheld, partially metal, partially wood with tiny holes, indentations in it. And the last one, familiar to you, he pulls out what looks almost like a giant bag with different pipes shooting out of it.
The fucking bagpipes?
You have a set of bagpipes.
I know.
Mm-hmm. It was like, these 3 would probably be the most uncommon of the ones we have. This is the first one here. These are bagpipes, traditionally dwarven made. Got this from Flintstone, small music shop there. The second one here, this is a harmonica. It's kind of meant to be small, travel light, made traditionally a gnomish instrument. They are really good at tinkering and making small things, and eventually branched off to make this instrument. This last one, this is originally used as a war horn, but then through the years was found to make kind of like a nice bassy wind notes. This is a didgeridoo, originally like made by Duragar in the Underdark. Used as a war horn, but then over time kind of adapted the use for music.
How much for the harmonic didgeridoo?
The harmonica, that would be 1 gold. The didgeridoo, that one's a little more rare. So that would set you about 20 gold.
Done.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You're a musician yourself?
Oh, very so.
What's your
You
ghost?
pull out your own fucking bagpipes.
Yup.
I see why you only needed to buy the 2.
If it was something, I would have probably also gotten it, but I've got my own set.
Nice.
Can't say I'm that proficient with them yet, but
I mean, practice is everything.
exactly.
And with an instrument like that, the less practice you are, the funnier it is.
It is fucking hilarious.
Oh, especially if you're traveling with a group.
Which I am. It's
See, he just gives you like a flagger, and he's like, nice. He'll take the 21 gold, hand off the instruments. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'm gonna look through the bin, see if there's any interesting music.
Roll an investigation check.
It's a nat 20.
Okay. You start sifting through these bins, and it's interesting. They're separated by folders. These little paper folders that when you open up, they have each folder carries one different song, whether it's one piece of sheet music or 5 or 10, depending on how long the song is. You dig through. The first one you find is you open up and start reading the notes, and it is a fast-paced, heavy, traditional Dragonborn song. It is fast and loud. The next one you find is more of a traditional elven, very orchestral, flowy. Then you go through and find the one that catches your eye the most. And it's deep down at the bottom of one of these bins. You just stick your whole arm in, just grab one at random, and pull it out. And flipping it open, it's 3 pages long. And it is a drum piece. You look to read the name of it at the top. Do you read Infernal? Can you speak Infernal?
I do.
Okay. Called A Dead Man's March.
I don't think he looks at the rest. Sees the name, and he takes it over.
Dope.
How much for this one?
That one? And he like
This one.
looks at it, flips flips the folder over, and you see right at the back there's just like a price and a date, which is probably the date it came in. Looks at it as like, this one's been here for a while. Discount it a silver.
How long's it been here?
About 3 years.
Is there a name
an a name of like the artist or a name for like who
Yeah.
dropped it off?
The artist. Or,
Uh,
or both.
We don't keep track of who sells them, but I mean, I can't read it. Uh, Taking a look. Right at the top, you see there is a name underneath, very small and written in cursive underneath the dead man's wall. And it's called, I'm going to spell it out for you. Efteris.
Does that ring a bell?
Roll me a history check.
Give myself inspiration on. Because I'm a silly man. I have no history modifier, and I do not. I'm.
Okay. Did you roll?
I'm asking if I can add.
Yeah.
Bardic inspiration.
You can bard again. Yeah. Wait, actually,
Hey.
I don't think you can. Bards can't inspire themselves. That's a.
No, that's lore bards. Yeah.
Yeah, that's lore bards.
I didn't fucking need it. It's a 19.
The name rings a bell. Hearing it randomly talked about in a bar on your on your year of travel. The name said hushed, quiet terms. Efteris, the Flare, the ruler of the sixth layer of hell, known for skinning and flaying his victims alive.
I'm just gonna quietly take the folder and like slide a gold over. I'm not even gonna wait for any. He's gonna like.
Oh, well, okay. Absolutely. I hope you have a great day.
He's already out the door. He's gone.
Okay.
Sorry, that was the sixth layer of hell.
Sixth, yeah. Sixth. Known for skinning and flaying his victims alive.
Love that for him.
Now, as you all do your things for the morning, you find yourself all standing outside the doors of Freak Swords.
All who can be accounted for.
All
Let's
who can
go.
be accounted for. Par, you walk up and you see the rest of your party minus the doctor, and you're all standing right in front of the doors for Freak Swords. The sun directly up in the sky, beating down with that desert heat that you don't really feel unless it's directly above the sky. You hear music playing and cheering and drinking, mugs clacking together indoors. What do you all do?
Just walk in.
Yes, we're going in.
It's all of us here.
Yep, it's all of you now.
More wizard wants drinkies. He stumbles in.
Daisy is visually stressed out. He's looking, probably looking for Prar and the child.
Yeah, because the child
I
is in
guess-
fact still missing.
You see Prar walk up. So Prar is there.
Ah!
Hi.
Kid's missing. Grove's gonna die. We need to find the kid.
What?
Long story. Stressed out. Ah!
Tempter would be like kind of looking around for the doctor, but is also looking for Tara to see what this is about.
You all head into the doors. You open up the double doors, pushing your way in. You are immediately hit by a wave of sound and the smell of booze. The forge is completely shut down today. And you see there are people using these makeshift work tables as drinking tables. There are stools set up. They've kind of converted the forge into a second half of the tavern. And as you all stumble your way in, you see Tara stand up from the top of the boxes like, ah, there's my favorite adventuring group. I'm glad you all could make it. I wanted you all here to celebrate the newest member of Freak Swords. And she points her hand down, and near the bottom of the box pyramid, sitting in a new chair,
You little motherfucker.
is the doctor.
I was blackmailed.
And that is where we're going to go on break.
Oh my god!
We're going to take
I was blackmailed.
we're going to take a 10-minute break and return from there. We'll see you all soon. Hello. We're gonna hop back in.
Get him on my regular
Hello.
save because I'm too nice on
Hello.
my regular save.
Hi.
Hi!
How are y'all doing?
Oh yeah, talking about Baldur's Gate.
Fine.
Of course.
Talking about fucking a certain
Gay people.
vampire.
Nice, nice.
And I'm currently making a sandwich.
I'm painstakingly drawing wings.
I'm crocheting,
Nice.
per usual.
I did
I'm
my
wondering
nails.
why I have a headache.
I'm
I did
also
my nails
drawing.
yesterday. Look at them.
I will not
Oh, I
send you
have to cut
pictures
my
of my nails, for they are terrible.
Those are nice nails. When we were going back and forth at each other, Keeper, I was like, those are nice nails.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, continuing, you all
Yes.
see the doctor sitting in their
The
own
first
chair.
thing I say is I was blackmailed.
You see, when you say that, you see a few heads turn and look, but then just go back to what they were doing. And just Tara steps down a few boxes and just takes her hand and just puts it on your head and ruffles your head. It's like, this little kidder.
Yeah, I'm definitely totally kidding. I definitely wasn't threatened with jail time again. Again? We don't worry about it.
So welcome to the
Doctor?
party.
What did you do?
We don't worry about it.
Okay.
The
Alright,
two of us have come to an agreement, and your little friend here is now an official member of Freak Swords.
Cool. Tara, speaking of agreements, do you think I could talk to you at some point tonight about, something that may or may not be happening?
Sure, yeah.
You seem a little stressed.
I am stressed. Where the fuck have you been?
I was kidnapped by Tara.
Hitter.
Cool. Okay.
And
all right.
you feel the hand on your head tighten a little bit
I'm being threatened.
before patting you on the shoulder. And Tara hops off the pile of boxes and walks over to you, Daisy. It's like, okay, why don't we talk? And pulls you aside.
So, you kidnapped a child? Yeah, I say whispered.
No. Kidnapped.
What did they do? Like,
I
I need some good news. Please.
They have benefits. They're officially a member of Freak Swords.
They'll be safe?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I have no complaints. Okay. So, the Grove?
Park? Yeah. What about it?
So, the Grove may or may not be dying.
I always wondered how they made a park in the desert.
So essentially, it's okay. You won't tell anyone? Like, I mean, might have to. We're definitely gonna have to tell Vaughn, but don't go. Might create mass panic.
Yeah. And she pulls you aside, to the little hallway right outside her office. Like, do you want to go in?
Yeah.
She'll pull you in.
Okay.
Be wary, that's where I was kidnapped.
That's fine. I don't care about being kidnapped by the hot lady.
Well, she pulls you into the room. So what's up?
Hi. So essentially, the Grove. Do you know about the Grove? The mysteries of the Grove. Do you?
I mean, it appeared 40 years ago, while my parents were making
Do you know
it.
anything where it's from?
They've got the
I just need to know it's fun.
creepy tree people that.
They're not really creepy. They're actually really kind. But okay, you might want to sit down.
She just leans against the wall.
Okay, that's good enough. So the Grove is connected to the Feywild, somewhere I'm from,
That
and
explains a lot.
The Grove, the connection to the Feywild may or may not have had to been closed because, you know, that spooky monster that came by.
Bugman. Yeah.
Yeah. There's some more things that may or may not want to come out of that portal that want to maybe want to destroy the town, maybe want to destroy me, specifically. And
What you said is closed, right?
it's currently closed.
Well,
However, it stays closed. The grove will die.
Oh.
Everything will die around here,
Well, I mean.
including the druids.
Oh.
And all the water will leave.
I was gonna say, before you said the druids, I was like, I mean, we had a town before the grove was here, but if the druids, I don't want, yeah. If there's
And
lives in danger, that's different.
there are lives in danger.
If trees are in danger, that's a different story, but if lives are in danger.
There are lives in danger. And I was wondering if possibly, well, I'm gonna try and get my party to go help, but wondering if maybe a few people from Freak Swords or the other place maybe want to help as well, just a little bit. So we can, you know, keep everything alive.
So, you want us to guard it? Or what are you asking?
I was thinking, hey, you want to come visit the Feywild with me?
You see, like, her eyes light up, and then, like, her brows, like, furrow, and she's like, I would love to, but I don't know if I can.
Okay.
We are... It's a little hard at the moment to spare people and manpower. We are planning for an upcoming war.
Yes, a war that you will need us to help with.
Yeah.
Right?
We just need you to convince the leaders. We're not expecting you to fight in the war.
I mean, we are going to fight in the war. We're some of the most powerful people here.
She looks at you and she's like, if that is your choice, we would gladly accept the help, but we will not force you.
Okay. Is there anyone that would be willing to help if it protects the town and all of the people here?
I'll ask around. It might take a while,
Okay.
but I'll see what I can do.
We're on a bit of a time crunch. We kind of have to. If the grove does not open soon, everything's gonna die.
You were told by Stanley there's a few weeks.
Yeah, I'm lying.
Oh, okay. Roll a deception check.
Okay. Not good.
What did you roll?
I think it was a 10. I forgot to actually open up the Roll20 because my thing didn't want to log in before. It was a 10. I have a +8 to deception. I rolled a 2.
I'll ask around, but I can't do anything now.
Okay.
We have our own issues to deal with. Including the assassin that we just hired.
Yeah.
Hi.
The kid is going to be coming with us, though.
Oh. I have told them they have free roam.
Okay,
They
good.
have a ring to contact me with any important information.
Okay.
But while they're in town, they are not going out of my sight.
Hello.
That's honestly a good call. I understand.
I've also taken them on as my apprentice.
Oh,
And she like
Okay.
cracks her knuckles.
Monks, 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 monks.
I mean that makes sense. Can you teach them to stop getting themselves hurt so much?
I'm really good at teaching people how to hurt other people,
Okay,
but I'll do my best.
thank you.
You've gotten pretty good at dodging my punches.
I, I worry so much about that goddamn kid.
Hundreds of people. Or 100 people, is what they said.
100 people what?
I said hundreds. Well,
I think you said 100.
I
think you
didn't-
said
I
at
didn't-
least 100.
I said at least 100 or something like that.
Tara looks at you
Wait.
like,
When you say at least 100, did they tell you something?
oh yeah, they walked into my office and told me that they assassinated at least 100 people.
That... God, I need to talk to that kid.
Oh yeah.
I thought I was the dumb one. What did they do?
Yeah, they came in to show me their snake and then spilled the beans about assassinating at least 100 people.
Okay.
Now you understand why I had to do what I had to do. I will not hurt them.
Yeah, that's fair.
They are my employee. They have health insurance. They have health and dental
I need it.
and life
The
insurance.
important things.
Question. When you said they have to, you'll have your eye on them at all times when they're here. Does that mean they have to stay in the building, or can they roam?
They can roam.
Okay, cool.
I'll just have an eye on them.
That's fair. That's valid. That's completely valid. What the fuck?
Make sure. Do me
The
a
fuck, kid?
do me a favor. Make sure they don't take off that ring.
Okay. If I have to, I'll make them swallow it.
I like your style.
Yeah.
Then I'll just shit it out and forget about it.
I don't know. Do you think there's a magical way that we can just like keep it from going through their digestive tract?
I've thought about that. I found a better solution.
We should probably work on that. I love that kid, but they have
I'll keep it in the back of my mind.
Okay.
And you've got him too.
Oh yeah, I do. Ray, I love you. I
Now,
love you so much.
Enjoy the party. And we're gonna cut back to the rest of the group as Tara and Daisy walk away. What are the rest of you doing?
Moon Wizard is getting sloshed, bro.
I feel like I was told not to leave the chair.
Oh, 100%.
I-
You said
I-
they said the
I'm
guest of
scared of
honor.
Tara now.
They said the guest of honor is not allowed to leave their seat,
I'm scared of Tara now.
except for bathroom breaks.
Like,
No, just piss on the floor.
I was gonna say Mood Wizard, fucking going ham in the corner, standing on a table, just dancing. With like
Moon Wizard's doing kegs right now.
next
This
dance.
is
Moon
this
Wizard's
is happening.
twerking
I'm
on the
gonna
bar.
run to the washroom.
Twerking at the bar.
I hate this.
So, other than Moon Wizard, what are the rest of you doing?
Everyone except Moon Wizard.
Anybody have any questions for me?
Yeah, what the fuck? How did you get yourself into this?
So I accidentally said some things, and my options were be arrested again or join the Freak Swords.
Again?
I have benefits. There are also downsides, I would guess, which include, but they're not limited to, I'm not allowed to take this ring off, so Tara can basically eavesdrop on me whenever. She's also going to be following me constantly. I am afraid of Tara. She
What
scares
happens
me.
if you take the ring off?
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
Understandable.
She's scary.
She
That's-
does have quite an intimidating aura.
I was gonna say, last night after your encounter, Doctor, you two did spend the rest of the night discussing the terms of the agreement. Tara put the ring on your finger, and then sparred with you for about 4 hours straight.
Yeah.
So you're sore.
Yeah, my body hurts. I don't think Tara understands the meaning of the word chronic pain. I also don't think Tara knows what going easy on someone is. I
imagine the
also
doctor was, like,
don't
knocked
think
out 10
Tara
times.
knows what children are. Those are simply my observations based off of the very intense, very painful gods, I want to die. Someone please just let me die. Sparring match I had with Tara last night. It went on for a very long time. I hit her like once.
L.
Damn, Tempter.
I literally did not know what to say. I just thought it was really funny to say L.
Oh. Fucking meanie. Anyways, yeah, no, it was basically that, or Joy, or get arrested again, and like, I'm fine with being arrested again, but also Tara was gonna tell Vaughn things, and it's not like Vaughn didn't already know those things.
You've
but
been
like,
arrested before?
multiple times. We don't talk about it.
I see.
We don't worry
Understandable.
about it. You know, I'm on this continent illegally. I technically illegally smuggled a very dangerous snake onto the continent. Not to mention that's very dangerous snake I illegally have in my possession. Well, no longer illegally. I have the paperwork now. It's forged, but we don't talk about that.
How do you illegally exist?
My existence in this continent is in fact illegal.
How?
What are the immigration laws?
Roll a history check.
I don't fucking know what laws are.
Tempter, you could roll this too.
Okay. Watch me. I'm gonna do shit now.
Like my
Where's
existence.
this? Okay, I didn't do
Okay.
shit.
Both of you know there are no immigration laws to the Kingdom of Tialis. That they just don't exist. But there are laws on owning dangerous animals as pets.
Can I say something even though I'm not there?
Yeah.
We may be an affront to the gods, but you are an affront to the laws.
Yeah, like I was smuggled onto this continent, as
You know we don't have immigration laws, right?
no. I was smuggled onto this continent as a slave. There are anti-slavery laws.
I'm sorry. I'm not here.
You've mentioned pirates to me before.
Yes. I was kidnapped by pirates, and they were slavers.
Oh, I gotta tell you something.
Yes.
So you know how ooh.
Yes, you are made of goo.
I was made from like 3 different people. One of them was a pirate.
Ah, fucking hell, dude.
Yeah, I know.
I was just starting to like you.
I know. I didn't know shit either.
Damn it. The fuck? I've killed so many pirates.
Don't kill me. I'm not a pirate anymore.
What a pirate? Well, actually, the amalgamation of your
either.
well, yeah, no, the weird amalgamation of your soul that is what makes you truly an affront to the gods. Was at one point a pirate.
Do you want to see something cool I just found in a music store?
What?
He's gonna pull out the paper folder.
Let me see. The fuck is this?
Do you read Inferno?
Do I? I don't know. Let's see. Let's look at my shit.
Play the what languages do you know game.
I speak deep speech. Not infernal.
So he's gonna like open up the folder and point at where the artist is like really tinily written. It's like, so you see this?
I do see that. I cannot read it. That is not one of the 3 languages I can speak.
Whoever like dropped this out at the music store somehow got their hands on music. Ruler of the 6th hell.
Holy fucking shit, man! Is there a drum part to it? Because I can play the drums.
Is there? I haven't looked at it yet.
Let's look.
I just kind of like looked at the name and realized, oh fuck, and got it.
Do you want to play some like weirdly potentially cursed music together?
Opening up the folder, you take a look at the music and the different bars of music where the notes are written. The longer you look at it, the less your eyes can focus on it, and just slowly it just starts to blur over, and it's really hard to tell what kind of music this is for what instrument.
Holy fucking shit, it's mad. It's cursed. It's cursed music.
Cursed.
You bought cursed music.
I know.
I get arrested and you buy cursed music. What a fucking week.
This was legal.
The fuck? How do you
go back
do
and find
weirder
out what
shit
more-
than I do and it's completely legal?
Daisy, it's about
Like,
this.
damn.
It's about this point that you're let out of Jared's office.
I mean, yeah. What if I try and play it?
I would totally love to try and play it.
You can try to. You would have to
Can I-
attempt to read the music first. But what was that, Zoe?
Can I, you said that I was let out of the office?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a beeline for the child and put my arm around them and go, did you do?
I did. In my very short life, I have done a lot of things. You need to be more specific.
Okay. Well, you gotta learn to keep your mouth shut.
I really do need to learn to keep my mouth shut, yes.
Also, I'm gonna as I have my arm around you, I like pull you into a backwards hug. I'm just like, I was so fucking worried about you.
And I was worried about myself. Also, I am very sore right now, so like, can you squeeze me a little less hard?
I release a little bit. Also, the grove is dying and we need to save it.
Oh, that's fun and funky. Love
Yeah.
that.
So we're going back into the Feywild, little little
as
one.
you are well aware, I was very opposed to going back into the Feywild the first time.
Well, Sandleaf is gonna die if we don't. So
Okay.
yeah, and Sandleaf is nice.
Are we
and
gonna
they
go
saved
like
our
fight
lives.
God or something?
They're just maybe some guys.
Were we already fighting
maybe an
Yeah,
archfey.
don't
You
worry about
know,
it.
Can I
something.
do that?
I don't know
Yeah,
what's
no,
going
I'm
on exactly.
totally down to punch a God.
Cool.
I would like to insult God actually, but
okay.
isn't Tal?
Good.
Like I'm
Okay.
any god who isn't the Raven Queen or like people positively associated with. Like I'm
Not-
totally down to punch
Definitely
a god.
won't be the raisin queen.
The Raisin Queen.
Definitely won't be the raisin queen. You know what? I'm gonna keep that in character. I don't know who the Raven Queen is, other than what you've told me, and I've just heard it as the Raisin Queen each time.
You see, the
I
Raisin
am
Queen
actually very
canonically.
disappointed in you.
The Raisin Queen canonically is the Raven Queen's Halloween costume.
Oh my god.
The fucking Raisin Queen, like raising them from the dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought, like,
That makes a
Raisin
little
Queen
bit of sense.
grape.
A tiny bit. The Raven Queen, as in
Oh.
a raven, as in a type of corvid, as in a member of the same bird family that
That-
I'm in.
That makes a whole lot more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, we're not gonna be fighting the Raven Queen. Maybe
She's
just
not-
some
she's
people
not
that
that
shot a
great.
bunch of fireballs at me. And Sandleaf while we were on a date.
Oh, you went on a date?
Yeah, we went on a date.
Ah. How cute. How was
I-
it? Well, besides getting fireballs thrown at you.
I think I'm in love.
Oh my god. I wouldn't know anything about that. I'm 11 years old.
I know. One day, it's okay.
I am
Or-
baby. And
or maybe
I'm
not one day,
incapable
you
of
know?
doing anything wrong ever. No matter what Tara says. Don't
You-
believe anything Tara says. She blackmailed me.
Okay.
Well, the
I
two.
know
Well,
what you did, but it's okay. You have never done anything wrong.
I've never done anything wrong.
well, that's happening in the conversation between the two of you are happening. Bar,
Mm-hmm.
I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Scary.
Oh, God.
Whoa.
Booby.
Was it bad that I wanted him to
Oh,
fail?
It's a
Pinky.
20.
Okay. You are taking a look at this music, and the longer you look at it, you focus your eyes and you stare at each individual note, and you can focus on the notes individually, but as soon as you try to look back and see the whole piece together or see the one line of music, it's instantly the notes are gone out of your head and your eyes just blur over again.
He's gonna find her. Probably behind. Or like right by the music. So that his music is by their pull up. Who? It looks like my a lot.
You're cutting it out a little bit.
Yeah.
Ah!
I did,
Hold up, give me a second.
I did
Yeah,
not
just
catch
re-say all of that.
all of that.
Okay. He's gonna go find a corner, probably by the musician, so that whatever he's doing gets covered by their music.
Mm.
Ahaha. He's gonna pull out his Urhu.
Mm.
And he's gonna try and play it note by note.
Okay. Roll
Just
me
like
another.
very slowly, very carefully.
Roll me another wisdom saving throw.
Oh, it's a 10.
You take a moment, focusing on each individual note, playing them one by one, just plucking away note by note by note by note by note by note by note. Thump, 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 just slowly getting faster and faster, and your eyes glaze over, and you see the notes. And you feel the music. The rest of you all freeze as the music in the room is overpowered by screams.
Oh. What
Beautiful.
did you do,
Amazing.
Prague?
Every-
What have I done?
Everybody in the room stops and is just looking around confused. Their mouth closed, but just cacophony of voices and screams and cries of pain.
Rara's playing the cursed music.
I need
What the actual fuck?
all of you
Oh no.
to roll a charisma saving throw.
A charisma saving throw! No!
Interesting.
I'm assuming I'm included in this.
Nope.
A Riz
No, you're
saving
not.
20, baby!
Not Brar.
Oh.
Are you fucking kidding me? I have a +8.
Oh my god.
What is the
Funny.
rolls
What the
today?
hell?
11, 11, 11.
Bullshit.
This song really is cursed.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I
I'm
was
just gonna-
just I never said this, but I was just hanging out with Spring.
silly haha.
I'm just
Oh
gonna see if
no.
I, got
I never-
anything
I
that
never
helps
s-
with
I kn-
charisma saving
I want to
throws.
say I left the conversation you're having just talk with to just hang out with Spring because I assumed
Yeah.
she was there.
Mhm.
Yeah, you just aren't there anymore, like.
So, Daisy, Tempter, Moon Wizard, Doctor, you're fine. The rest of you,
Oh.
the rest of you as the screams
you.
of the damned echo in your mind and rattle around your brain. You all take 17 points of psychic damage
Jesus.
and gain
sucks.
1 level of exhaustion.
Oh damn.
Oh.
Doctor, you take half that. So
Fantastic.
you take 7 points. Wait, no. 8 points.
If only these were screams of disease, then I would be immune.
You all watch as bodies who
Let the
were
bodies hit the
joyous,
floor. Let the bodies hit the
cheering,
floor.
and laughing seconds ago, about a dozen people collapse unconscious to the ground. And clearing a bit of the crowd, you all see Prar in the back, still playing. What do you do?
Hey, Prar. Stop.
I'm gonna
Maybe
try and-
consider stop
gonna
playing the cursed music.
I'm gonna try and walk towards Prior to physically stop them playing. Or
Okay.
like try and get to them or him quickly.
I'm gonna need you to roll an athletics. And
Oh,
Prar,
athletics?
have you roll either an athletics or acrobatics check against
Oh
Tempter.
fuck no! I know
Is
it's
Purr
acrobatic.
simply being
I have a
controlled?
Oh, never
minus
mind.
in athletics. What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Okay.
Olive.
Mhm.
Olive. I'm telepathically talking to you right now. Come on.
Okay. Tempter, roll again.
Okay.
Shit balls! Fuck! I'm gonna not
Are-
say it on stream.
Are any of us allowed? Are all of us allowed to do something, or is it just the people who didn't take damage?
I'm so sorry.
I'm
So-
gonna also make an attempt to.
No, so before we get to that, Prar, roll another wisdom saving throw.
Please. Please.
Okay. One person can make another attempt before the next round of music
Can I-
comes.
Can I make an attempt? I would like to make an attempt. It's an athletics. I have a +6 athletics.
You're getting out of the
You
chair.
have higher than me, so yes.
Yeah,
Do it.
I'm making an attempt.
Okay. So you're getting out of the chair.
I'm getting out of the fucking chair.
Okay. So roll
I might get in
athletics.
trouble for this.
Roll athletics.
All right.
Prar, roll another acrobatics or athletics.
Why?
That's a dirty 20,
Why?
besties.
Okay,
A
thank God.
dirty, nasty, disgusting 20.
What do you do,
Please don't.
Doctor?
All right, what are you playing?
Just don't break my Urhu, please.
Okay, yeah, no, you're playing your Urhu. I might break your hand though.
That's fine. My hand can be broken, just not the Urhu.
I'm going to with as much violence towards Prar, but the amount of like delicacy, like I'm going to be as delicate as possible with this fucking Urhu. I'm going to rip that shit out of his hands. If I have to break his arm to fucking do it, I will.
You are able to run up, and through your training with Terra, there was a brief stint in unarming opponents. That was about an hour of your training. So you take some of the lessons you learned and are able to wrap your arm between Prar's playing arm and bend it and pop with the back of your right hand and send the Erhu flying out of Prar's hand, and it clatters
Someone
onto the
fucking
table.
catch that!
It clatters and lands on one of the tables.
Okay.
Prar,
Uh-huh.
you come to and just see about a dozen people, maybe a little more, unconscious on the ground.
Hey, dude. Don't play the cursed music again.
Bro, what the hell was that all about?
That was really fucking cursed music.
What did you do? What was
Hey,
that?
Tempter, I'm gonna just, he's gonna take all of the instruments off of himself and just push it towards Tempter.
Hey,
I'm
Prar?
just
I'm-
grabbing the instruments.
I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go.
Can I take?
Before you go, you mind like hitting us up with a little bit of that good music kush that you do?
No, they already gave away all of their instruments, and I'm pretty sure they don't trust themselves right now after being lost in the sauce of.
That's valid. I'm just gonna
You know
slap
what?
myself in the face.
Actually,
What prompted you to do
hey,
that? Frog.
of the cursed music.
he's also
Actually,
just gonna like.
can I take the cursed music, please? I'm
I was
gonna
gonna
go
give it-
set it on fire.
I was gonna give it to Takak.
Takak would step up, and I can hold on to it for you.
Yeah.
Anyone
Honestly,
should
yeah, no,
have
I
this.
trust the heck more than I trust myself.
I'm gonna go. He's just gonna beeline it out the door.
As you
Bye.
run, Takak just grabs
And-
your arm for a second, and it's like, "When you're ready, we'll be at the cart."
Bye. I might not be. I might be kidnapped by Terra again. I don't know yet. Bye.
I'm going to kill this fucking fly. This motherfucker has almost flown into my mouth. I have not moved out of my goddamn chair. He has almost flown into my house like 3 or 4 different goddamn times. I swear to fucking God.
Can I, after Parley's, I have something that I want to say specifically about the music.
Okay.
I'm also just gonna say if the instruments are small enough, Tenter put them in their chest, but the larger ones Tenter will just kind of hold.
Yeah, he's got a harmonica, no.
I did
he's got
my
a
best
lute,
not to
an
break your
erhu,
erhu.
a didgeridoo.
Yeah, the
A kalimba.
lute, the harmonica, the kalimba, and maybe the lute can fit in the chest. It would be a tight squeeze. The rest, the didgeridoo, the bagpipe, the erhu, would not fit.
Shit, you carry around with you.
Yeah.
You just went into this party like decked out with instruments.
And then played the Screams of the Damned.
I'm gonna wait until Par leaves to say the thing that I'm gonna say. 'Cause I have
Yeah, he's like gone. He's down an alleyway.
Cool.
He is like
The minute
finding.
the minute you leave, I'm just gonna be like, okay, we actually should not burn that. Because I just had an amazing idea. That fucking hurt, but could you imagine if Prar just went into a room alone it was in a room just full of enemies? They should have that. Just in
Weaponized
case.
music.
That was insane.
But what
And
if they
oh
get
my
lost
God,
in the
my head
sauce
hurts.
again?
Then we'll bring them out. It's fine.
Takak,
It also
We'll just need
affected all of
earplugs.
us as well.
Okay.
I don't
bring
believe that is a smart
earplugs.
idea. It affected all of us as well.
What about magical earplugs?
Takak pipes up and is like, "We were able to stop him. We don't know if we're able to do that next time. We don't know what it'll do to him."
That is a good point.
Okay, then
I believe it should be destroyed.
I can also play an instrument.
I can also play an instrument.
And
but,
I have a lot of health.
Oppo takes it and puts the music away in her bag and it's like, "Rara asked me to hold on to it. I'm gonna hang on to it."
I look at Takek. Do you have I know we
lost it.
Okay, keep that there. I have an idea specifically if we ever want to do that and we need to stop them, I believe this is something that you can do. I don't know if anyone else can do it, but there is a spell called Silence that might help next time.
Yes,
That will instantly stop the music.
You are correct.
Takak was like,
That is
I'll just have to check my spells." And like,
I don't
they
have
look
it.
around and then see all the people like unconscious and possibly dying. I was like, "Oh shit!" And it's gonna go just like
Claire, yeah,
Spare the
Claire
dying,
should
spare the
have
dying, spare the dying,
ability
spare the
to
dying
use
on-
silence, but I'm not entirely
Matt
sure.
Sealing word, Matt Sealing word.
Yep, just-
I'll go around slapping the shit out of people's faces with just
I'll-
1 point of healing.
I'll also.
Tempter's
spend a
also gonna go
for
around and help
healing.
people.
yeah.
Gotta give him that good healing smack.
Tempter's gonna go to Spring first, but if Spring's okay, Tempter's gonna like
Very
help
good.
other people.
Fucking God, what the
Spring was okay. Spring rolled well.
What?
Spring will hide.
Yeah. Slowly but surely, you bring back the life of the party, literally.
Hell yeah!
And you see
It's a me part now. I'm gonna go back to
about
chair
six
before I
about
get
6
in
people
trouble.
of the people that were unconscious just leave. The other 6
Reasonable.
just take this opportunity to drink more.
Also reasonable.
Mhm.
I go back to the chair.
Oh,
I go back to the chair and I
This
sit in the
is-
chair again.
quite an eventful day.
As you're climbing up into the chair, Tara opens up the door from her office and is like, "What the hell just happened?
Cursed
You know-
music. We don't worry about that.
You're out of the chair."
Yeah, because
They had
some
to.
cursed music being played, and I had
It
to.
was quite an emergency.
They were
Forcibly
saving your whole
remove-
guild.
Yeah, no, it could have
They're-
killed people.
On day 1, the doctor is a hero of the guild.
Dreams
We
of
should
the
all
damned.
bring a
Yeah, no,
hands
maybe-
together.
Maybe I
And
could
clapping.
potentially be like, give it a little bit of leeway, you know? Like, I'm saving people now, like, yeah.
Tara looks at you and then just starts slowly walking towards you, Doctor. Step after step after step. And even with you climbing up into the chair, sitting down, she is looming over you. She reaches out a hand and just pats your shoulder and is like, "Good job, kid." And walks off to go grab a beer.
Actually, can I? Par would not if you haven't. He would have taken his Urhu with him.
Okay.
Okay.
Hopefully Prar doesn't have a photographic memory because that would be bad.
Oh, he doesn't.
Okay.
Moon Wizard does.
Oh no.
When I feel like it.
If we're lucky, Moon Wizard is tone deaf and they cannot sing it properly.
Keeper, you're giving me so much joy right now.
Hopefully.
Thank you so much.
Slowly, the party continues, and I was gonna say, I was gonna ask, bro, what is Par doing?
He went down the first alleyway he could, and he just kept going until he hit the wall and found somewhere where there weren't guards and just fucking hid. He is on his own. He does not care. As long as there is no one around him, he's fine.
I just heard the fucking fly!
This goddamn fly!
Cheer the fly.
I just heard it go.
Like, and what if y'all clip that?
Oh yeah, someone clipped the fucking fly.
Insane.
New character just dropped.
The fucking fly.
The fly.
It's one of the flies from the Bugman.
I must hear them more. It's with Sari's grandpa.
And slowly, as the night progresses, you all take time to anxiously relax at this party.
Anxiously relax.
Anxiously.
Yep.
You find yourself alone in an alleyway with the sun beating down. And that is where we're going to end this session.
Damn.
Wonderful.
No, I didn't get to use
Sorry.
the item!
Thank you all for stopping by. I hope you all have a good day.
I just wanted a funny haha, and then it was not.
That was not a funny haha.
And
Did you
you-
really think that was gonna be a funny haha?
And we'll see you next week.
We specifically were like, this is a cursed item.